In digital assets, fortunes are made and lost in the time between a news release and market reaction. Today, meet Filippo Capella, the mentor who ensures his students are always on the profitable side of that gap. Filippo brings something unique to decentralized masters: the ability to transform breaking news into trading edges. While most people read headlines, Filippo reads implications. While others react to news, his members have already positioned. He doesn't just follow the market, he anticipates it through intelligent information analysis. This specialization is what makes decentralized masters different. We don't believe in a one-size-fits-all education. That's why we've built a team of specialists covering every angle of digital asset success. While Juan reads charts and Tyler runs algorithms, Filippo reads the world. Regulatory changes, protocol launches, market shifts, and tells you what matters before it actually matters. Filippo's path to becoming our news analysis expert is fascinating. With a degree in sports management from Bournemouth University, he learned that success, whether in golf or markets, comes from reading the field before others do. His international education, including the International Baccalaureate and business courses in Rome, gave him a global perspective essential for digital assets. Working in business development for Own It, a luxury asset tokenization startup, Filippo experienced the brutal reality of digital asset regulation. The product couldn't launch due to changing US laws around digital assets and NFTs. But instead of seeing failure, Filippo saw education. He learned how regulatory wins shift markets, how government announcements create opportunities, how being ahead of news cycles means being ahead of price action. His work at Phonics Data Systems, translating complex content and managing digital marketing across multiple languages, taught him another crucial skill: how narratives spread and evolve across different markets and cultures. Filippo's expertise spans the entire information ecosystem. He speaks 4 languages: Italian, English, French, and Spanish, allowing him to access news sources others just can't read. When a regulatory change is announced in Rome, a partnership revealed in Paris, or a development reported in Madrid, Filippo's members know first. His digital marketing experience is crucial. Using WordPress, Hootsuite, Click Dimensions, and Airtable, he understands how information flows in the digital age. He knows which sources break news first, which influencers move markets, and which channels carry real signal versus noise. But here's what sets Filippo apart: his optimistic yet analytical mindset. He doesn't spread FUD or FOMO, he spreads facts and context. When China bans digital assets for the 10th time, he explains why this time might be different. When a new protocol launches with massive hype, he identifies the red flags others miss. His experience organizing events and managing stakeholder communications means he understands how major announcements are orchestrated. He knows the difference between organic news and coordinated campaigns, between genuine developments and marketing manipulation. When Filippo teaches news analysis, it's like watching a master detective at work. He doesn't just present news, he dissects it. Who released this information? Why now? What's their agenda? Who benefits? Who's hurt? What's the second order effect? His sessions are dynamic, often incorporating breaking news in real time. He'll pull up a fresh announcement, walk through his analysis process, and show members exactly how to position themselves. This isn't theoretical, it's practical, immediate, and actionable. Filippo's multilingual abilities allow him to teach a global perspective. He shows how the same news plays differently in different markets, how Asian traders react versus Europeans, how regulatory approaches vary by jurisdiction. This cultural intelligence is invaluable in a 24/7 global market. His eternal optimism, combined with analytical rigor, creates the perfect teaching environment. Members learn to see opportunity in every headline without becoming reckless, to maintain skepticism without becoming paralyzed. Here's the reality. In digital assets, news drives everything. A single tweet can pump a token 1,000%. A regulatory announcement can crash a sector 50%. A protocol hack can destroy billions in value. If you're not ahead of the news, you're behind the market. Filippo's members don't get surprised. When Terra Luna collapsed, they saw the warning signs. When FTX imploded, they'd already withdrawn. When new regulations drop, they're positioned to profit, not panic. Think about this. Every major digital asset move is preceded by information. Sometimes it's obvious, a public announcement. Sometimes it's subtle, a change in GitHub activity, unusual wallet movements, shifts in social sentiment. Filippo teaches members to monitor all of these signals, synthesize them, and act decisively. His work with regulatory changes in the tokenization space gives him a unique insight in how governments think about digital assets. He can read between the lines of policy announcements, understanding not just what is being said, but what's being prepared. Filippo Capella proves that in the information age, the fastest processor wins. From golf courses in Tuscany to digital asset markets globally, he's mastered the art of turning information into advantage. When you learn from Filippo, you stop being a passenger in the news cycle and become a pilot. You stop reacting to headlines and start anticipating them. You stop getting caught off guard and start catching opportunities.